And we now go to News 3's Marc Lovicott, who's been outside of the Capitol all day with protesters, and he has the latest for us about them. Marc?
Well, Sarah and Susan, we're hearing the crowd estimate of 20,000 people is fairly conservative. City leaders, telling us it's probably more like 30,000 people out here or so. A rally started behind me about an hour ago, and the crowd has really picked up. There are many, many people out here, including students who are showing support for their teachers. They weren't saints marching in, rather students.
Nice job! Nice job, you guys! Thanks for your support!
Hundreds and hundreds marching in support of their teachers.
Tell me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
I believe that their rights are really being violated. This is something that they've fought for generations to achieve. And for Scott Walker to just take away their collective bargaining rights is just wrong.
This is our time today, and I realize now that I'm standing here that this is our time. This is our time to fight and our time to do something. I'm from Madison East, so it's good to see you guys out here.
For students like Aza Muzarewa, this is personal. He's here not only for his teachers, but for his family.
I have a mom who works for the state. She's part of the union. I know what this is going to mean to our family, to the families of my friends, to my family if this bill passes. This means she's going to be taking home less money. This is going to be a big hit to our financial income.
We are not in school today because our schools are closed because teachers didn't show up.
While an overwhelming majority are against the governor's plan, some were brave enough to step into the lion's den, so to speak.
Do you know how much
average teacher in Wisconsin makes $50,000 a year. $50,000.
Oh, that is so
well, clearly,
how much does your father make?
About $55,000 a year, actually, and he pays for what? All of his pension, all of his health care?
These Sun Prairie High School students support Governor Walker's proposed budget fix. Chase Stadinsky was not a popular person at today's rally, but he says this is his right and it's how he feels.
I don't believe that paying a 12.6% of your salary towards your health care and 5.3% towards your own pension is anything radical whatsoever.
As mentioned, this latest rally started at 5 o'clock, although people have been marching around the square all day today. We've heard from teachers, we've seen city and county workers, EMS, firefighters, you name it, public employees and private employees are out here as well, showing their opposition to the governor's plan, and we anticipate crowds will be here late tonight and many more tomorrow as well.
Marc Lovicott reporting live from the Capitol. Marc, thanks.